Hello everybody and good morning from Sweden. I've seen these 20 questions go around in our Journey community, so I was thinking perhaps I should do that too. So now the kids are off to school, my fiance is off to work, and I'm just sitting here sipping my coffee, going to do laundry, do some cleaning, do some packing, do some crochet, just an ordinary day. So, okay, let's start. My name is Christina. It's spelled with a K, and it means the Christian one. I was born in Sweden, the south of Sweden, in a town or a city called Malmö. It's the second largest city in Sweden, I think. And then we moved a little bit up the west coast, so that's where I live now. I live in a little tiny village, 20 kilometers from the beach. I think it's called Eris. I'm not really sure. In Swedish it's called skytt, and that's the horse person with arrows and bow. That's me, that's my sorry. If I was a boy, I was going to be named Thomas, T and an H, Thomas. And since I was a girl, my little brother was called Thomas. What was more? I'm not married, so I'm still using my father's name. So that's what I have. It's Carlsen. It's a Danish name. But I hope to get married soon. And I hope my fiance sees this. No, that's not that bad. But it would be nice to have the same name, all of the family, I think. I can cook. I can cook quite good, I think. I often do new recipes that I share with my friends and family. And if it's, since I'm married, or I'm not married, but I'm living with a chef, he is the one who does all the fancy stuff. And I do most of the ordinary stuff, everyday stuff, because he's working quite late. So I do everyday dinners, and he does the fancy weekend dinners. I'm trying to remember all the questions. There was something more. Yes, what have I accomplished? And I would say it's my 4 kids. I just love my 4 kids, and they are the best. I've got 3 girls and 1 boy, and it's Alexandra, it's Josephine, and Isabel, and Herman. That is my bunch, my crew. Series to binge watch right now. I don't watch that much TV. I see a movie or a series, but I don't really watch them. I listen more since I can't see that good. My lovely soft rocking chair is, I think, it's just right beside the TV, but I still can't see what happens on the TV. So I half watch, half see, listen to this. And I've never been a series kind of girl. I see one episode and I think, oh, that's good. And I see, or I'm planning to see number two, but I often miss it. And then when it's part 3, I say, oh, I need to see part 2 first. And then I forget. And then I don't bother with it. So now I'm not that kind of girl. I like to watch a movie, and I like action, fantasy. I just love rom-coms. Love to cry and laugh and feel good. I love feel-good movies, also books. Favorite book? No, I've read books since I was quite small. I've always loved to read books. And I got quite a few that I've read more than once. When I was a little girl, I just loved Anne at Green Gables. I just loved it. And when I got a little bit older, I just loved Virginia Andrews. I think I've read all of her books. I love to read Koontz, Dean R. Koontz. And a book that I really, really got totally fascinated by is Born to Run by McDougall. I just love that book. Something happens in me when I read that. So I've read it 3 times. A little bit crazy, but yeah, that's me. So I would say that McDougall is perhaps one of the top 5 at least. Right now I'm reading a series of The Others. Just now I can't recall the author's name. The first one is Written in Red, I think. It's, if you like a bit of a fantasy, that's a super series. So I think I read more than watch series on TV. Do we have something else? My favorite holiday. I think I would say Christmas. And it's because of all the smells. I love Christmas smells. I love oranges with, I think in Swedish it's called nejlika. You know, the spikes you put in the orange, and it smells so lovely. And I love glögg. It's called glögg in Swedish. It's kind of red wine with spices in, with Christmas spices, cinnamon and yeah, you know, all those things that I said in before. Nelika. I don't know what it's called in English. And I like all the lights. I just love lights. Lights in the windows and outside, and in the Christmas tree. I just love lights and smells of Christmas. And the fact that we are doing things together. But we do things together all year, so that's not the greatest thing about Christmas. I think the greatest things about Christmas is smell and lights. I think there was something else too. I really need to think. I think there was a favorite drink there too. And I need coffee every day. I need coffee the first thing that when I get up, and I drink too much coffee all day. And sometimes I drink coffee at night. I have no trouble whatsoever sleeping after drinking coffee at night. And other than that, I like to drink herbal teas, and I love water. That's really what I drink most of the time. That's water. Yeah, I think that's all of the questions. And if I forgot anyone, I will take that next time. That's a little bit more about me. And I think I'm going to just ask if there is anyone else. Perhaps leave it to Lefty. My dear Liz would love to do this kind of get to know you questions. And I would love for Teresa at Little Trees Treasures to do it. I think a whole lot of people are doing these, so I think these are the two people that I would ask if they would do some answers. Yeah, until next time, I just hope you have a super time, and just keep on crocheting. Bye. I've just remembered, I was doing some vacuuming down on the first floor. And I just remembered that there was some more questions. The first one I remembered was, are you introvert or extrovert? And I think I'm a little bit of both. At times I talk to everybody. When I'm at the store, when I'm out walking, I can call everybody and anybody and speak to them, and I talk to the phone sellers and just, just outgoing. And sometimes I'm extremely introverted. Sometimes I don't like to pick up my phone and call people. When you have to call the doctor's office, or just calling to order pizza sometimes could be really hard. So I think I'm a little bit weird. And sometimes new things for me make me introvert, because when you almost don't see anything, new things get really hard. It's not that hard when you were younger, but now it's even more harder. I'm not saying I'm old, but things do get harder. And you have to overcome some obstacles, both mentally and physically. So just yesterday, the post here in Sweden has a new thing so you can get your packages with a barcode on your phone. And I haven't tried that before, so I got my fiance to hold my hand, and we went to the store, and he helped me. So when I do something for the first time, I need some extra pushing. And then after that is no difficulties or no worries. The same as when when people say, "Oh, it's just take the bus there or take the train there," and then you just change bus and then you go there. Oh man, I when I'm on the bus, I can't even push the stop button because it feels just too much. Yeah, I know I'm crazy, but that's me. So both of them. And morning or evening person, I would say both of them. I think I'm very two-faced. I can hear that now. Because I love being up late at night. I crochet. I listen to vlogs and pods and all those things. I listen to books. I see a movie and I crochet. And I'm a morning person too, because I often don't go to bed before 12. I always aim at 10, but it never gets 10, because the late news is on at 10, and I'm just watching a little bit of the news, and then swish, it's 12 o'clock. I don't know how it happens, but it just happens. And I'm a morning person too, because I can't sleep that long. I get a headache, and I get a backache, and I get a neck ache. I just feel tired all day. So I like to go up quite early. I would love to sleep more than to 6 o'clock. But most of the time, Herman wakes up. And then, it's just the day is starting. But I love slow mornings. So I don't like the stressing about with kids going off to school, packing gym bags, making breakfast, finding hairbrushes, finding scratches, complaining about no clean clothes, having a mental breakdown because that black sweater doesn't fit with those jeans. I love mornings like Saturday, Sunday mornings. We go up early, but we can sit in the sofa. I do some crochet, do some coffee. The kids do a movie perhaps, or play with Lego or their horses or something like that. And the older children wakes up a little bit later, and around 10, perhaps 11, we do breakfast. finished at 12 and then we have to change out of our pajamas. I love those kind of mornings. That is truly vacation. Definitely vacation time. Then I feel free, I feel good, I feel calm, I feel super. I think that was the 2 questions that I forgot. And now I'm off to do some more cleaning because I really love things today. I feel I love everything, but I really like doing interval training or interval things. Interval training, yeah, I like that too. But interval crocheting is the best. You do half an hour crocheting, and then you do half an hour cleaning. And then you do half an hour coffee and crocheting, and then you do half an hour something else. That's so good. That's great, because then you won't get bored of anything. And you get a whole lot of crocheting done during a day. I love that. But now it's time for some cleaning. I think I'm going to run up to the bathroom, do some laundry, and some just quick cleaning of the bathroom. And then I'm crocheting. Da 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 da. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm reading my book. I really need some new book tips because now I'm dried out. So I have to find some new. I've got this fantasy series that I talked about before. I'm just now reading part 5, perhaps. I think it's 5. Could be 4. Could be 6 too. But it's called Lake Silence. So that's what I'm doing, but I don't know if I feel like that. I would love to read more about Morrigan Crow. It's a big kids book, a teenager book about Morrigan Crow. I really enjoyed that one. So for those who like fantasy, read about Morrigan Crow. I love the Bliss family too, in their magical bakery. I love that one. But Morrigan Crow, there is 2 books out. No more. I'm just waiting for the 3rd one. I would really like to see what happened to Morrigan Crow. So if you have any more tips, just please leave them in the comment below, and I'll check if they are in my book app. So now I'm off, and I'll see you next time. Bye!